Hello again. I am now on my way home from work. I'm not on my way to work, so you got me coming and going. But wow, today was a really good day at work. Today was fun as usual and warm and welcoming as always. I can't emphasize enough how much I love my job. I love my coworkers. I just love everything about this whole place and everything that where I am right now. But I had a conversation with a coworker right before I left, and I just couldn't help but share this because, I just have to say that the human soul is living in a temporary housing. Our bodies are a temporary residence for the soul that we are, and our bodies are a place for our soul to learn and grow and play for a while. The body isn't permanent, as we all know. We're born and we end up dying after, 80 years or so, if you're lucky. If some people go sooner, some people go later, but the body doesn't hang around this lifetime forever. The soul, however, is designed to last forever. The soul is in this body for a temporary period of time, and I'm convinced that the soul's purpose and the reason that we live inside these temporary bodies is to learn and grow. And you kind of might ask yourself, learn and grow how? Learn what and grow in what way? That's, here we are contemplating life on the way home from work, but learn and grow. What are we learning? Well, from what I've gathered so far, and again, I'm going to share, I don't know everything about everything. I don't claim to. I'm always open to conversation. I'm always open to other people's opinions. I never mind if anybody disagrees with me. But as far as I can tell so far, what we are here to learn is to love each other and just to be one, to grow together, to have compassion for other people, to learn that our souls are connected. Even though our bodies seem to be separated, we are all one connected soul. And we all have the same heartbeat of God in the universe, and we're all designed and meant to be one. And I can say that we're meant to be one in confidence because I don't think there is if you want to talk about religion, and my coworker and I were talking about the difference between religion and spirituality. If you want to talk about the things Jesus taught, the things that even Muhammad taught, the things that are true of the Buddha and in Hinduism, in any type of world religion that you have, most of the world religions talk about the oneness of spirit and the fact that there is a oneness of spirit. So I don't know if it can possibly be coincidence that every world religion shares that same universal view. I'm not here to say that every religion is the same, and I'm not here to say that every religion, is exact or is true or is right or is wrong, because religion is what it is. Religion is religion, but spirituality is spirituality, and so the two are different. Religion is what comes to how to enclose, encase, and kind of entrap the free human soul. And spirituality is what comes to free the human soul. And we are all free. We're freed from the confines of religion. We're freed from the confines of these bodies. We're freed from the confines of rules and regulations and harsh criticisms. We are supposed to be freed from those things. We're not supposed to be confined by those things. And I haven't studied other religions. I haven't studied Islam. I haven't studied Hinduism, although I'm interested in some of those religions and just learning what other people, have learned. But because I'm from in the Western world, Christianity is the religion that I was taught. But as far as Jesus and the Bible are concerned, we are supposed to be free. And Jesus' whole message is that we should be free. So I just wanted to kind of share that. That's what's on my mind on my way home. You know, we're not meant to be locked into these bodies to be strict and rigid and demand our way, and to be closed off and isolated and stomp around, wanting everything for these bodies that we can possibly get until the day we die. And then what happens? You know, we are designed to be housed in these bodies to learn to put these bodies aside and to just kind of pretend that, yes, we live in them, but that doesn't mean that we have to be enslaved to them, and that we can be free to be one with other people. We can be free to see other people's points of view. We can be free to be loving and kind, and to encourage and to support each other. And especially, and this is where our conversation led, we can be free to accept each other even with our differences, because differences are a bodily thing. Differences are a worldly thing. Differences in individuals are a thing of the flesh, a thing of this housing. That our housing, you know, we create differences based on the fact that we're each housed in a different housing, a different shell, or a, you know, cocoon, or whatever it is you want to call the body. But our souls are not that different. Our souls aren't different at all. In fact, our souls are one in heart and one in spirit. So if we could just see things that way, that, you know, yes, we all live our own individual experiences, and we all see things through our individual experiences, but that doesn't mean that we all have to be cocooned and isolated in our individual, you know, strict and rigid and unwilling to get out of this shell that we are. We need to be able to open up and be free to be one with other people. And I think, you know, if you ask me, I don't know, but what I've learned so far, I think that's pretty much the meaning of life. So there you have it, for 10 minutes from work to home, and I have just contemplated the meaning of life. But I believe truly that the meaning of life is for people to be freed from the individual confines of our own selfish bodies and our own individual lives, and to be free to be one with the rest of each other. And also, if you're going to add to that, one with every living being, and one with the universe, and one with everything that is. So I am home now. That's it. And I hope you're all having a good evening, and I will see you next time.